In today's video, I will show you a trading strategy to help you to become a professional trader. So without further ado, let's get into it. This strategy consists of 3 free TradingView indicators. So first we need to open TradingView.com, and after that I'm going to choose Bitcoin 5-minute time frame to teach you my strategy. For the first indicator, get into the indicator section and search for QQE Mod. This indicator by Michael 00. This is how the QQE Mod indicator looks on the chart. So click on the settings button in front of the indicator name and then get rid of QQE line. So when you disable this QQE line, this line in the indicator will disappear. So now we can click OK. When blue bars appears in the histogram of the QQE Mod, it means that we are in uptrend. And when there are red bars in the histogram of the QQE Mod, it means that we're in a downtrend. So we should only take sell signals. And look at here and see how accurate this indicator is. Exactly when the trend direction of the market changes, the color of the QQE Mod also changes from red to blue. And here, exactly when the market trend changes from uptrend to downtrend, the QQE Mod histogram changes from blue to red. And this is absolutely great. If you want to trade with this indicator by its own, you can open a buy position when the first blue candle appears. And you can also open a short position when the first red candle appears on the chart. But just like most indicators, if you trade with this indicator by its own, you would have false signals in the range market. So to fix this problem, I'm gonna add the second indicator to the chart. Therefore, in the indicator section, search for SSL Hybrid as our second indicator. This indicator by Michael 00. This is how the SSL Hybrid looks on the chart. And also, we need to make some adjustments for this indicator. So to do that, click on the settings button in front of the SSL Hybrid name and then get into the settings. In the style tab, except for exit arrow, the baseline lower channel and plots background, disable all other options, just as I do in this video. SSL Hybrid also plots some buy and sell signals, and you can trade with this buy and sell signal. So whenever you have a red arrow above the candle and the candle is below the SSL Hybrid and the SSL Hybrid is red, you have a sell signal. And to confirm this sell signal, the QQE Mod histogram should also be red. So when all these conditions are fulfilled, you can set your short order at the close of the trigger candlestick. And also, if you have a blue arrow below the candle and the candle is above the SSL Hybrid and the SSL Hybrid is blue, we have a buy order. And to confirm that, we need to have a blue histogram in the QQE Mod indicator. So when all these conditions are met, you can place your buy order at the close of the trigger candlestick. This is the simplest strategy with these two indicators. But in this strategy, we are not going to use these buy and sell signals. So it's time to add our third indicator. The third indicator is called Vado After Explosion. This indicator by Cheyenne KM. This is how our setup looks on the chart. We're going to need the Vado After Explosion indicator for our confirmation indicator. This indicator is a volume based indicator. Whenever we have a green bar in the histogram of this indicator and that green bar is above the signal line of the indicator, our buy order is confirmed. And whenever we have a red bar in this indicator and that red bar is above the signal line, our sell order is also confirmed. So now let's check out the trading rules. So the QQE Mod is our main indicator. Whenever the first blue bar appeared in the histogram of the QQE Mod, this would be our buy signal. And after that, the candlestick should be above the SSL line and the SSL line should be blue. And for the final confirmation, the histogram of the Vado After Explosion should be green and it should be above the signal line. So when all these conditions are fulfilled, we have a valid buy signal. So we can place our buy order at the close of the trigger candlestick. And the stop loss would be just underneath the recent swing low. And we're going to use the 1.5 times the risk as our take profit for this strategy. And exactly opposite is true for short trade. So whenever we have the first red candle in the histogram of the QQE, this would be our sell signal, and then the candlestick should be below the SSL line, and the SSL line should be red. And for more confirmation, the water explosion histogram should be red, and the red bar should be above the signal line. So when all these conditions are met, our sell signal is confirmed, and we can place our short order at the close of the trigger candlestick, and the stop loss would be just above the recent swing high, and we're going to use 1.5 times the risk as our take profit. Alright, now you know the trading rules, so it's time to do our back testing for 100 trades to see how the strategy works in the different market conditions. But before that, if you smash the like button and subscribe to the channel, it could be a great support for our channel. So now let's do our back testing. Alright guys, I did the back testing for 100 trades, and here's the result. The win rate of the strategy was 75%, and we could increase our balance by 300%, which is absolutely amazing. I found those 100 setups within 8 weeks, and we had 6 consecutive wins against 2 consecutive losses during the back testing, which is amazing. But if you want to know another great strategy with a high win rate, you need to watch this video.